ready.
And if you are just joining us, we got hockey tonight. Alongside Jack Fuchs, my name is Will Fiorica, and we will be taking you through this game. As we got your St. Francis Red Raiders against the Canisius Crusaders. Icing called on the play.
And we're looking at a really good matchup here tonight. These two teams played earlier in the season. They battled hard, an overtime win from St. Francis, 3-2. And it's going to be a really, really good game here.
I agree with that, Fuchs. And if you're Canisius, what do you think you want to do to strike first?
I think they're going to have to stick to their systems. What you could call a formation on their forecheck in the defensive zone. I think Canisius is a really systematic team, and if they stick to that, they're going to find success. Also, they just got to keep pushing, play all 3 periods hard, and I think they can get a win here.
And on the ice for Canisius right now, we have defenseman Adam Trubish, defenseman Devin Schaefer, right winger Evan Healy, and winger Austin McMullen. As you just saw Captain Luke Braun, as he has been a huge part of this team and one of their top scorers. And Fuchs, what would you say about Luke Braun this season?
Luke Braun, he's been a part of the hockey program for all 4 years. Varsity Federation, I think 3. So he's just a veteran leader. He leads by example. He just leads by everything, and he's a real true captain.
I would have to agree with that, Fuchs. Here comes Franny's shot, rebound, knocks off to the side, and the puck goes out of play. Tonight, Fuchs, I would say that you're going to want to strike first against Franny's.
Absolutely.
They're a fast team. They can score goals. They can come at you quickly. And you want to hold that charge. This shot is deflected off to the right side. Played around the back of the net. Here comes Canisius breaking out. Around the back of the net. Defenseman plays the puck. Misplayed. And we will have an icing. And Fuchs, you used to be a part of the hockey program. What would you say about Coach Mocito?
Coach Mocito, he just gets the best out of everybody. You know, he's a hard worker. He gets that into all of his players. And this is just a hard-working Canisius team, and they get it from him.
What would you say so far about Canisius' season?
So far, they've been a true exemplar. They've really exemplified Coach Mocito. They've been hard workers, hard fighters. They've won games 6-0, and they've also pushed games to overtime coming back. So they're not going to give up. They're going to keep pushing, and they've had a really strong season.
As we had that cross-ice pass stopped by Michael Gold right there. Fuchs, do you think a strong part of the Canisius game is their goaltending?
Absolutely. Mike Gold, a senior, he's also been in the program for many years. I've played with him personally. Just a solid goalie. He's going to give you everything to make the play, to make the save, and he's just the best.
As here comes Franny's breaking out. Shot. Wide, missed wide of the net. Puck played by Canisius. Intercepted by Canisius' Angelo Pepes. Being played around the net. Defenseman Adam Trubish looking for someone to help. Puck behind the Franny's net. Pass in front. Save by Franny.
Goalie made that look effortless. flashing the leather a little bit there.
Oh, yeah, I would say so. If you're Canisius, you're going to want to aim for those goalies' pads. Look for that rebound.
Looks like Pepis shot that one at his chest. Goalie making a nice glove save, sliding over.
Luke Braun pulling out one of Jack Eichel's moves off the face-off dot. Shot! Missed wide. Canisius with some ongoing pressure in the Franny's zone. Looking to capitalize. Shot. And Franny's covers it up.
That was a close one. Deflected by the defender. Goalie caught sliding over, got lucky there. Just got his stick down, his pads down, was able to keep that one out.
Yeah, and you're going to want to get guys in front of the net. Looking for those deflections.
Definitely. If that one pops out and someone's there, easy tap in.
If you got to play cheap, you got to play cheap. Franny's taking it up ice. Shot, deflected, and caught by Michael Gold. Midway through this game, shots are 4-4 apiece.
I think it's been a pretty even game so far. I think the shots on net really reflect the game, the offense, the equal offense. They both had really good chances, so.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Puck's been played equally by both teams, and no one's really gotten a heavy offensive zone time. Puck misplayed by Franny's goalkeeper. Intercepted by Canisius there. Along the boards. Ryan Spees with the puck. Dumps it in. Puck misplayed. Here's Quade Richards. Pass! The shot! Save.
And that's what we were talking about earlier, though. A little scrum in the net. Quade Richards crashing the net. Gets a little knock from the St. Francis defender, but Canisius just got to keep driving the net, looking for those rebounds. Perfect opportunity there from Canisius. They're gonna get one soon if they keep playing like this.
Indeed. Puck played in by Evan Healy. Cross ice pass. Shot! Call for the high stick, but play continues. Here comes Franny. Break it out. Cross ice pass. Deflected by Canisius and Trubish. Healy pursuing the puck. Franny's looking for something up the middle of the ice. Trubish looking for the clear. But it misses the Canisius guy, and that will be icing.
Canisius on the line change there. Just put them in a little bit of a bad situation, trying to get the puck out of their zone off the line change, and it's going to go for an icing in their own end here with 7:46 left in the period.
Not ideal, as you got tired Canisius guys out there on the ice. Mathian carrying the puck. Gets knocked around a bit. Keeps possession, however. Up the middle of the ice. Keeps possession. Tries to dump it in, but it's deflected off the linesman's skate. Pass deflected and dumped into the Franny zone. And Fuchs, you see an immense amount of forecheck by Canisius right now.
I do.
Is that one of Coach Mocito's plans?
I do. I think so. Canisius getting two guys down deep and keeping another guy high. And, the forechecks look really good. unfortunate penalty there. Looks like not too sure what the call is, but Canisius been getting in deep, pressuring that puck.
The penalty is called on Canisius' own Sean Keane. He will be in there for slashing. As Canisius is going to look to kill this off. Face-off won by Franny's. Played around, back to the defenseman. Shot! Wide. Luke Braun applying pressure and gets a dump. What is one of Canisius' plans on the penalty kill here, Fuchs?
Canisius plans on the penalty kill. I think they're going to stay tight in the middle. They're just going to let St. Francis pass around the outside, and as long as they can cut the passing lanes cross ice, I think Canisius is going to keep this box. Looks like a little diamond right now. I think they're going to rotate between the two, and they're just going to stay tight.
Pressure applied by Canisius' own Luke Braun. Held in there by the Franny's defenseman. The one-timer, the shot, rebound. Defended off by Michael Gold. Franny's keeps it in, cross-ice pass, and miss. And Gold covers it up. A little bit of pushing and shoving by both captains there. Brawny wants none of it, though. As we have 47 seconds left in the Keene penalty for slashing. Face-off won by Franny's. Franny's working it around the perimeter. Looking for an open man. Behind the net. Up top, the shot. Looking for a deflection, but nothing goes. Franny's looking for some open guys. Clear gets deflected, and they get it out.
And it looks like that might do it. 7 seconds left in the PK. Here comes St. Francis down the ice, but Sean Keene's going to get out of the box, and Canisius is going to be back to even strength.
Great penalty kill there by the Crusaders. Pass deflected. Franny's keeps control of it. Plays to the front of the net, but it is missed. Trubish holding the puck. Can't get a piece of it. Shot. Wide. Trubish once again with the puck. The shot. And gloved by the Franny's goaltender.
4 minutes here left in the period. I think if a team can get a goal before the end of the period, I think that's going to be a huge advantage going into the rest of the game.
I would have to agree. You know, getting the goal right before the intermission, take the momentum into the break with them. That's what Canisius wants right here. Play controlled. Shot by Brawny. Put aside by Franny's. The shot. Deflected. Scrum ensues, but it is covered once again by Franny's goalie.
It was loose near the net. 2 Canisius guys down there. They're really, really hounding on keeping guys in front of the net, trying to get those rebounds. But the St. Francis goalie just making a good save there.
And that is goalie Brendan Walzak, as he has stayed strong here in the first period. Facing 8 shots and stopping all 8 of them. Face-off won by Canisius, but puck deflected as Franny's coming in the zone. Pass across. Put aside by Braun. Canisius looking for some movement. Loses the puck in the middle. Shot. Gold. Puts it aside. Here comes Canisius up the ice. And then put it in the middle, but ultimately missed by everyone. And linesman pauses the play because of delayed offsides.
Good chance for Canisius there. Just all three guys in the same straight line as they came down the ice. There was no one high. There was no one breaking the line, the vertical line there, and just came across the ice, and the defenseman just couldn't get to it quick enough.
Richards looking for Healy. Pass deflected and taken by Frannies. Defenseman Quaid Richards, senior this year, looking for someone, can't find anyone. Speed's looking to apply the pressure here. Taken by Frannies, loses the puck. Played behind the net. To Healy. Speed's taking the puck off, looking for someone, can't find him. And here comes Frannies. Takes a shot and he scores. And not what you want as a Canisius Crusader.
Just what a goal. I'm not sure there's too much you can say about that one. Just bad turnover, turns into a one-on-one. And Mike Gold, just unlucky. A great shot from the St. Francis player.
Yeah, a great play by Sam Chavetta as he turned the Canisius defenseman inside out and ultimately put the puck in the back of the net. Let's see if Canisius can counter with some offense here.
And there's that first goal that we were talking about. It's in St. Francis's favor. Now it's about how Canisius responds. 2 minutes left in the first period. Looks like they're pressing hard. If Canisius can tie this up, that's going to be huge. If not, they're going to have some extra work to do, but I'm confident in these boys.
I'd have to agree with you, Fuchs, as pass is missed, and here comes Canisius. Canisius with numbers. Trubish, the shot. Save made, and a little shove there by the Frannies defender.
Nolan French takes a little spill after he crashed the net after his good move. He's a little fired up. He knows how good of a play that was. Just Adam Trubish, a good shot, just right at the goalie's chest. Unlucky.
Yeah, and if you're Canisius, you're going to want to keep crashing that net. Try to get the loose puck if there is any. Braun wins the faceoff. Looking for an offensive push by the Canisius Crusaders here. Puck heading in by the line. McCarty misplays it. Noble with the pressure applied to the Frannies defenseman. Frannies tries to clear. Kept in by Canisius. From the back of the net. McCarty applying pressure. Frannies pass is deflected by Eli Noble. And McCarty looking to tie this game up. But I think you're going to need more than just one guy trying to shot and stopped. As we just reached the 1 minute mark of the first period. And if you're just joining us, Canisius down the first period. Goal scored by Frannies, number 7, Samuel Shavat. And if you're Canisius here, you're going to want to keep the pressure applied. Look for that loose rebound and tie this game up going into the break. Richards, deflection, wide of the net. Puck played in the middle of the ice, nothing going. Speed's looking for someone. Finds Dagler. Dagler dumps it and covered up by Frannies. And Fuchs, I'd say not a ton of controlled possession time in the offensive zone for Canisius. Just a couple shots. and really just nothing going so far.
I think that you could say the same about St. Francis. It's really just going to come down to your forecheck, if you can get any bounces, some quick turnovers in the offensive zone, and see if you can just bury one off of a rebound. I don't think there's going to be too much sustained possession in the offensive zone today. I think both teams press hard. They're not going to give you that. And just, yeah.
Frady's carrying it up, dumps it down the zone. 15 seconds to go here in the first period. Canisius looking to create something. Dumps it down, but ultimately stopped by the Franny's defenseman. And after a first period of play, we have St. Francis 1, Canisius nothing. And we will be back with second period coverage in just a minute. And we are back for second period action as Canisius looks to fight for that tying goal. Coming from your left to right, Canisius is in their home blues, Franny's in their road whites. Franny's controlling the puck in their own zone, looking to break out. Cross-ice pass, but no one's there. Brown looks to center the puck. Puck played behind the net by the Franny's defender. Looks for that long ice pass. Ultimately nothing. Brawny, the shot blocked. Puck played behind the net by the goalie. Pass intercepted. Dumps it down. Once again, sloppy play to begin this second period. What would you have to say about that, Fuchs?
I think Canisius just they have to keep the forecheck. You heard Coach Mocito saying keep the third guy high. Canisius is going to keep getting two guys in deep and keeping that third guy just above the circles, looking to intercept the cross-ice pass that St. Francis keeps doing a lot.
Franny's misplays the puck. Here comes Canisius looking for a breakout. Can't find it. Hip checked into the boards. Looking to play this puck out. Franny's gets it. Center ice pass. Nothing doing. Plays the puck behind the net. Tries to center it. Off the back of the net, though. Oh, and he gets leveled. That was Canisius' Nolan French on that play. Letting that Franny's guys taste that Harbor Center ice. As Canisius ices the puck.
And it really looks like the intermission might have killed the chemistry for Canisius a little bit here. A little sloppy, not being able to connect many passes. They just look a little tired, so they got to get it going there.
Yeah, it makes you think what they're doing in that locker room. Could have been watching the overtime game between the Bills and the Bucks. Sadly, Brady still owns them. Canisius dumps it in. Held by Franny's. Face off won by Canisius. Throwing the puck in the bottom of the zone. Looking to find something to get these guys going, Fuchs. I mean, they really cannot get anything going right now.
Absolutely. They just need some momentum. Nolan French with that big hit in the Canisius end. I thought that would have been the spark, and it looks like it is a little bit. We'll just have to see how this plays out.
And Luke Braun is looking to get his guys going as he's playing fast. He's hungry, and he drops him. An open ice hit by Luke Braun. The shot. Covered by Franny's goalie.
And there's another big hit. It's just something to work off for Canisius. Some momentum. Just keep building on these plays, and eventually they'll get put together, and they'll get a goal out of it.
As you saw Bronny go to the bench, and he looks to be a little shaken up after that big open ice hit he had. Center ice pass intercepted by Franny's. Franny's taking the puck up. Misplayed by Trubish. Here comes Franny's. Looking to add to their 1-goal lead. Puck cleared and chased after by Haley. Trubish. Shot wide. The shot just wide and covered.
That one had a chance. Goalie didn't see it.
And
Canisius gets a better tip there. That one has a chance of going in.
And it was deflected by the Franny's player. And I got you. And we have a special guest here on the broadcast as it's Canisius' own team manager, Anderson Osinski. Anderson, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well, Will. How are you?
I'm great. What do you have to say about Canisius' performance so far?
So far, I think we're finding what we found so far all season is we're really lacking chemistry right now. We've had a lot of guys out sick, and we've had a really short bench. And this is one of the first games where we've had a more complete bench in a while. And we're really just trying to find some chemistry between the guys. We haven't had a lot of practices with everybody there, so we're just kind of struggling with the communication aspect of the game right now.
And what was Coach Mocito's message to the team in the first intermission?
Well, I can't say. I gotta rephrase it a little bit nicer for this. He kind of said, don't really worry about it. We played a good first period. There were a couple of bad bounces that, didn't go our way. And so far, Mike Gold's been playing an absolute stellar game. He kind of just told everybody that they need to man up. We need to not be afraid to take these hits. We need to charge to the net, and we can't just keep working the perimeter. We have to use the center of the ice.
Indeed. And do you think these hits that we've had will start gaining momentum for us?
Yeah, I think that's a big thing for us is momentum. That's where we've been strong is once we get that first little spark, that first little whiff, we just keep moving. And so I think, the early performance in this period of seeing the guys move hard along the board, seeing them take the hits, make the plays, it's gonna work out well for everybody.
Anderson, who would you say our key players are tonight?
Well, of course, number 14, Captain Luke Braun. Luke Brawny is, one of the best players we've ever had at Canisius. He's got an incredible vision through the ice, and he's always able to find an open hole, and he turns nothing into something, which is great. Another one is sophomore Aaron Eberhardt. He's stepped up. We weren't really worried about him, but it's always tough for a sophomore to step up on a varsity team, especially Varsity Federation hockey, where the game is so fast and brutal. And he's been a great key player for us, and he continues to be. And then probably our third is number 5, Tommy Stouffer, junior defenseman. He is a great offensive defenseman. He has a great skill. When he takes a puck, he slows the game down. And he's always able to find that open hole for a pass.
Awesome. Thank you, Anderson. Canisius maintaining pressure in the Franny zone. Misplayed. It's race to the puck. But it will be called an icing. And we will get a face-off in the St. Franny zone. So, Anderson, what do you think? What are they going to need to win tonight?
They're going to need tenacity. That, plain and simple, is what they're going to need. They're going to need to stick through everything, right? They can't get caught up in their own heads if a play doesn't go their way. And that's really what it's going to come down to, because we have a good team. We have a good team. We never stop skating. We're always moving. And we're always looking to make a play. And the key is just to keep fighting. That's going to be the key tonight. Just keep fighting.
Awesome. Thank you for those encouraging words, Anderson.
Yeah, thank you so much, Will. Have a good night.
Speed's carrying up, gets dropped by Franny's. Speed's angered by that hit. Carries it behind the net, dumps it down, but it will find no one, and will be an icing for Canisius.
Anderson Ozinski, he's been in that Federation hockey program the whole year. He's lived it. He's been in and out of the locker room, just experienced in it, helping with the coaches, and he knows exactly what Canisius needs, and just some beautiful insight there from him.
Yeah,
so thankful to have him on.
He's great for the team morale. I mean, what more can you say about Anderson? Just a great guy, fun to be around. I want him in my locker room.
Oh, yeah, I know I want him on my team.
Canisius looking for a breakout. Dumps it in. Franny's playing the puck around their own net. Pressure applied there by Aaron Eberhardt. Franny's taking it up. Pass intercepted by Adam Trubish. Canisius coming up. Ronnie. Shot. Rebound. And puck comes up the other way. McCarty looking for an open man. Finds Nolan French. Pass and McCarty lays the boom on Freddy's, number 21. Oh. Finds Noble, but can't hold on to the pass. Puck being held in the corner. The Franny zone. French looking for the puck. Pass up to the winger. Canisius intercepts the pass. Then intercepted by Franny's once again. Taking it up. Around the net. Center ice pass. But intercepted. The shot. Put aside by Gold. McMullen plays it behind his own net. Pass mishandled. And Fuchs, would you have to agree with Anderson with chemistry being the number one thing to will ultimately get these guys wins?
I agree. I think I was touching on that a little bit in the beginning of the second period when they just couldn't connect passes. They looked a little sloppy. They just looked like they had no game plan. But I think this game, you can just see it. They've been forming more chemistry together. They've been having better passes, making more connections, and more offense.
Delayed penalty called in the Canisius. Penalty goes to number 25, Austin McMullen, and he will be in the box for tripping. And now, Fuchs, if you're trying to maintain this Franny's pressure to not go down 2, are you thinking about staying in that diamond or box?
I think so. I think that you can't worry about the being down 1 goal right now. I think you just have to keep playing your game. And Canisius has proven to be very good penalty killers. And I mean, here's a chance for Luke Braun off the counterattack, and it just goes wide. So I don't think they have to change much on the PK.
It's got a fast PK unit out there. It's Canisius' own Luke Braun and Sean Keane. Dumped it into the zone. Trubish. Keane looking for the dump. Can't get it. Cross-ice pass. The shot. Nothing going. Oh, what a hit. but it looks like it'll be a call on defenseman Adam Trubish.
I think that's an unlucky call on Trubish. He was committed to the hit, and it looked like the St. Francis player decided to turn at the last minute, and Trubish just caught him into the boards. I don't think there's much he could do there. From the referee's point of view, that's definitely going to be a penalty, but from everyone else's, I think that's just unlucky. That's definitely not a penalty.
And questionable call there, as he's going to the box for cross-checking. And I did not see any cross-check there, Fuchs.
Puts Canisius in a tough spot. They've got a 5-on-3 to kill for 1:03. With this St. Francis penalty kill, looks like they like to do an overload. They've got guys low and they've got some power up high. So they're just gonna bombard Mike Gold here.
Save made by Michael Gold there, as he's gonna look to come up big to keep this 1-goal lead.
His teammates giving him some love. They know how crucial of a role he's gonna play right now, keeping that puck out of the net.
The shot, and they score. And that was Bryson Roberts on the goal, as he puts it top right corner on Gold. Not what you want if you're Canisius there. Down 2, midway through the second period.
Just a tough position. Roberts just puts that puck in such a good position, top right of the net. Not much Mike Gold can do there. It's his glove side. Just getting that shoulder up, just not an easy task for any goalie, and he just gets ultimately beat, but a great shot by Roberts.
And down 2, Fuchs, are you going to look for a ton of pressure by Canisius to try to get that goal back?
I think so. First they got to kill off this penalty, but I think with 4 minutes left, down 2 goals, I think you push a little bit here. You've got nothing to lose. It's a little bit of crunch time here, and during the intermission you can regroup. So I think you push it a little bit.
I have to agree with that as the puck is thrown out. That's an attempt to clear by Canisius. Braun wins the face-off, played by Mathian. Mathian looks to dump it. Can't do it. Played behind the Canisius net. The shot. Save. Brownie dunks it out, and Luke Braun is not happy with this 2-goal lead by Franny's.
Showing some grit, showing some heart. I think that I think he just embodies Canisius as a team right now, showing that they're not happy being down 2 goals.
And another questionable call, as looks to be call on Luke Braun.
We know Luke Braun likes to go for the hits, but that one there, I feel like he just goes out of his way a little bit to make that hit, gets his knee, just an unlucky, unneeded penalty for Luke Braun, and he's going to put Canisius in another 5-on-3 for 48 seconds, and we know how deadly the St. Francis power play can be. They've had chances all night.
Indeed. And really, sort of an undisciplined play but there by Braun.
I would agree. And from the captain, that is not what you would like in this situation.
Franny's taking the puck around. The shot, put offside by Gold. Once again, cycling the perimeter. Looking for that open shot once again.
Canisius doing a really good job keeping this triangle.
The shot put aside and cleared by...
Great job to be backdoor there by Quade Richards. Just way to clear that out, not giving the St. Francis player a chance to tap that in.
Great play by Quade there. As they killed off that one penalty, and now we have 5-on-4 once again. Franny's gets pucks back, cycling it once again, looking for that one-timer. The shot off the side of the net. Gets it back, cross-ice pass, nothing going. Trubis clears. And Canisius gets a much-needed change. Looking for an offensive breakout here.
10 seconds left. Let's see if St. Francis can get it in and get one more chance.
Praise puck through. The shot fended off by Gold.
Brawny comes out of the penalty box, blasts across the ice, and he's going to get the change.
Much needed penalty kill there after giving up an earlier power play goal. Hopefully it'll get the momentum going for Canisius. And Gold covers and scrum ensues.
Mike Gold, just what a save. Butterfly save to stretch across the net like that to keep that out.
And he did the dirty birdie there.
He really did, Will Fiorica. I couldn't have put it better myself. How he kept that one out is a true mystery, but just what a save from Mike Gold.
And that's what you want from your goalie, as he keeps this game within too.
And resulting in the little scrum after, the Canisius player sticking up for Mike Gold, looks like St. Francis is going to get a penalty out of it. I presume roughing?
Yeah, I'd say roughing or and you know, not what you want if you're Franny's.
It gives Canisius with 153. That's basically a whole power play, a chance to get a goal back here.
And you want to cycle that puck around. If you're Canisius, look for that one-timer.
One thing that I notice right now is just the line that's out there for Canisius. You've Luke Braun, Luke Dagler, and Nolan French. I think those are three key guys out there right now, and I've played with all three of them personally, and I think they can really work the puck here and get Canisius a goal. They have just amazing offensive talent, and I think they can get one here.
Let's hope you're correct there. Face-off won by Braun. Eberhardt. To Braun. To Keene. Canisius cycling around looking for that shot. Franny's gets the dump they need. Oh, nifty play there by Braun as he plays it off the back of the net and ultimately gets around the Franny's defender. Dumps it in. Eberhardt keeps the puck in the zone. Miscommunication there by Canisius as they misplay that puck. As we reach the 1 minute mark of the second period. Braun playing the puck in. Shot, hits a man, goes wide. Center ice. Puck deflected and dumped.
Nolan French could have gotten a shot there. Fully capable in the high slot. He has that skill. I say take that shot on instead of looking for Brawny.
French. On man rush, a shot. Misplayed. Brawny. Little dipsy doodle, shot deflected. Oh. French. Clean the puck. The shot. Just wide of the net. Brawny keeps it in. French looking for a last minute chance. 2-1, and the puck is cleared, and we've reached the end of the second period. Score is Franny's 2, Canisius nothing. And we're back with Canisius and St. Francis hockey. Canisius with 7 seconds left on the power play. Look to dump it down and get some action going in the offensive zone.
Going to be an uphill battle here for Canisius. Down 2 goals, 1 period left. But Luke Braun, I just know he's fired up. That's the type of person he is. And I think he's going to lead by example here, just forechecking hard, giving it everything to try to get back in this game.
Indeed, Fuchs. Canisius carrying it up. Trubish. Keene misplays it. Here comes Schaefer. Pass intercepted. Schaefer once again throws it around to Keene. Keene misplays it. Luke Braun makes a man miss. Up pass to Aaron. Eberhardt shot, misses wide. Keene keeps it in. Gets post checked, and there's a call on Keene. That's his frustration. Ends up playing a huge part in that. So he will get a 2-minute slashing penalty right there.
Canisius just becoming a little bit undisciplined, and you can't do that. There's 16 minutes left. You're down 2 goals. Just game management, just everything. You cannot do that. You got to make sure to keep your discipline.
Yeah, an undisciplined play there by Keene, and especially not what you want. Down 2 here in the third period. Granny's looking for this one-timer. The shot. Missed high. Cross-ice pass. Just shot. Deflected wide and dumped. Granny's playing it behind their own net. Takes it up, makes a man miss. Dagler pursuing the Frady's defenseman. Trying to make something happen here on this penalty kill. Shveta takes it down. Looking for the pass. Saucer across. The shot. Blocked. Another shot. Blocked.
Dagler with the first block off of the slap shot. You know he's feeling that one. He's not going to show it, but you know he's feeling it.
Shot put aside by Gold. And Spies lays the boom on number 23. And Spies is feeling himself right now.
I think this whole Canisius team is fired up right now.
Oh, indeed. After losing the last one to Frandy's in overtime, they want to come back and win this game in regulation.
There's Angelo Pepis just taking some whacks. Not the most known player on the team, but definitely an important part. Even he's getting into it.
And now you're starting to show the fiery spirit in this team. And this is exactly what you need down 2 in the third period. Schaefer misplays the puck and shoves the guy down in the boards. And Frandy's player is shaken up after that hit.
I think he might have lost his edge there. I don't think Schaefer could have done anything about that. I don't think that's anything on him. I think just an awkward turn. Schaefer riding his hip, and just player goes down.
And player down for St. Francis. So, Fuchs, what do you want here to come back in this game?
I think Coach Mocito has to bring the lines down to 2 or 3, the most consistent lines. Who's giving you the most offense here? And he's just got to narrow it down. Who wants to play? Who's been in this game? Who's got their head in the game? And just try to create offense that way. Just get the most out of the players right now.
And if you're just joining us, and we have 13:45 left in the third period. St. Francis up 2-0. Shots are 15-15 apiece.
The St. Francis player that was injured, able to get up okay. Looks like he's going to be helped off with the weight of his teammates, but good to see him up. Looks like he took a hard tumble there.
Yeah, and you can definitely see that he's still a little bit shaken up after that play. And the face-off looks to be the right face-off dot in the center ice. On ice for Canisius right now, you have defenseman Trubish and Schaefer. Winger Liam McCarty, center Nolan French, and forward Eli Noble. Face-off won by Canisius. Player taken down. Odd man rush for Franny's. Nothing going. French carries the puck up center ice. Looking to make something happen here. Gets thrown in the boards. McCarty around the ice. Puck dumped down. McCarty. Pass missed. And puck dumped down into Canisius zone.
Close one there for Canisius, a good chance. They're going to look for the stretch pass.
Yeah, some great offensive zone pressure there for Canisius, but ultimately nothing going for them. And Fuchs, do you think they're going to want to play the middle of the St. Francis zone and stop playing the perimeter?
I'm not sure. You know, being down 2 goals, you definitely need to start getting into the middle of the ice. That's where the opportunities are going to be. But Canisius, they live and die by playing on the perimeter, and they find success in that as well. So
Indeed.
It really just depends on the situation, I'd say.
Mathian carrying the puck up center ice. Bronny, toe drag, but deflected down the ice. And we will have an icing call on Franny's. Trouble with 3 left here in the third period. Face off in St. Francis zone to the left of the Franny's goalie. Puck played by Spies. Keeps it in the zone. Odd man rush. 2-on-1. The shot. Put aside by Gold. Richards carries the puck out. Tries to make a pass off the boards. Looking for something open. Dumps it down in the zone. Around the net. And Spies misplays the puck, but keeps it in. Stretch pass. Just wide.
You can hear Coach Mocito there calling for the D-to-D, but Spies fires it up across the ice, and it just gets turned over in the neutral zone.
Icing called on Franny's. Face-off will be right of the St. Francis goalie. Varsity wins the faceoff. Played around the net. Trubish keeps the puck in. Although it's intercepted. Here comes Franny's shot. Miss high and takes a tumble.
Looks like that one got tipped out of play by a Canisius player, and good job, good defensive play there to get a stick on it.
Indeed. Face off left of Gold. Won by Canisius. Mathian. Tries to dump it off, delayed offsides. Mathian playing the puck behind the net. And here comes Luke Braun off the left side. Plays the puck to the center. Brody being mossed by two Franny's guys. McCarty tries to play in front of the net. Nothing there.
And there's a pass out in the middle of the net that Canisius has been looking for all night long to the high slot, but just no one there.
Yeah. And, I think that it has to do with their chemistry. Like Anderson said early in the second period, first time back after many sicknesses from the team. First game with a full bench. But, the communication will come. And this team is gritty, and they're looking for the wins.
It will. They're just nearing halfway through their season. There's still a lot of time left for this Canisius team to keep improving.
Brandy's playing the puck. In the zone. Misplay by Franny's. Canisius gets the puck. Looking to break out. And covered by Franny's. Face off won by Franny's to the left of their goalie. Looks for a breakout. Pin the puck up. Schaefer carrying the puck. Makes a man miss.
What a slick move there from Devin Schaefer.
Trubish carrying the puck up. Dumps it back to Healy. Delayed penalty for Franny's. And a very undisciplined play there.
Very big hit on Trubish. Looks like he might have gotten him in the head, just landed extremely awkwardly. Trubish, he's able to get up, but he knows that one hurt.
Trubish very upset going into the locker room. Waiting the call from the referee. And it looks to be a 5-minute misconduct.
And it is going to be a 5-minute power play for Canisius. Surely you have to get something here.
Exactly, Fuchs. This is the opportunity Canisius wants, and this is where they have to capitalize. As the puck dumped into Canisius' zone.
What I see on the ice right now for Canisius is all the big offensive players. You see Sean Kane. You see Nolan French. You see Luke Braun. You see Luke Dagler. You see Aaron Eberhardt. I mean, all different grades, but they all play a different part in this Canisius offense.
I'd have to agree. Whistle blown to a high stick. Faceoff will come into the Canisius zone. Braun having some trouble with his skates. Carries the puck up. Here comes French, carrying it up the middle. Seems to be a bit of the problem with Canisius' edge work here. And Braun takes the puck up the middle of the ice, looking for something here. And we finally get some offensive zone possession in the with this 5-minute power play. The shot deflected off to the side of the net. And the penalty called on Frannius was a 5-minute game misconduct for interference. Puck played at a center, but deflected by the Frannius player and out of the zone. And it was a very undisciplined penalty by Frannius, as there looked to be a little bit of an intent to injure Canisius player. Canisius looking to answer. Played in front, but could not get the puck.
Absolutely great chance for Canisius there. 3 players all taking a swing at that one. Just couldn't find the back of the net, and it ended up coming out of the zone.
Shot. Save by Frannius.
And we're nearly halfway gone with this 5-minute power play.
Yeah, and really not what they wanted to do here on this power play.
Canisius out shooting St. Francis right now, 17-15. But you have to ask yourself if these are really high scoring percentage shots, or are they just getting shots for statistics, you know? Are they really creating good goal scoring opportunities? And I think Canisius here with 2:48 left in the period, I think they have to get some good shots. They've got 2 guys in front of the net right now, and they're sending their 3rd guy low to look for the back door. And I think they can find a goal here.
Richards plays the puck. True. Shot wide. McCarty playing the puck. Trying to make a man miss, but ultimately turns the puck over. Wholesale change for Frannies. Here comes Canisius looking to make something happen on this 5-minute power play. The shot. Goalie loses his stick. And another call here on Frannies says they're going to get some time on a 5-on-3. And there's a high stick on number 11, Andrew Allen. High stick.
And the Canisius penalty box door swings open, and it looks like it's going to be a penalty to number 17, Liam McCarty. No one expected that one.
No, and it's not what you want as Canisius looking to get these 2 goals back in the last 5 minutes of play.
And the 5-minute power play seemingly down the drain here. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 1:51, and then Canisius has to kill.
Face off right to the Canisius goalie. Bronny wins it. Mathian playing the puck behind the net. Here comes Mathian up the center ice. Franny's taking the puck out. The shot. covered by Gold.
Good save by Michael Gold. I have to say that in this third period, he has not had much action other than a few saves here and there. Canisius really has had all the offensive pressure.
Yeah, and I mean, Gold has had a pretty solid game. I mean, nothing you can say besides precise shots by Franny's when he let in those 2 goals.
He definitely has. The one-on-one in the first period, the first goal, just unlucky defending. Man got beat in just a tough situation for him. And the second goal, just a great shot from the St. Francis player. So you can't chalk it down to much of a bad game for Mike Gold. He's been pretty outstanding today.
Yeah. Puck grabbed by Franny's goalie. Face off right to him. Franny's taking the puck up. Schaefer intercepts it, but can't find anyone. Franny's dumps it down. Schaefer carrying the puck, looking for someone open. Finds Pepe's. Carrying the puck around the net. And Fuchs, I guess the really only one bonus of 4-on-4 is you get a ton of open ice.
You do. You definitely do. And it looks like Canisius is dominating this 4-on-4 right now. And they're definitely taking advantage of it.
And I mean, you got the possession time, but just nothing to show for it. As they can't get a good shooting lane. Can't find anything. Bronny breaks in. Puck pushed aside by Franny's goalie. And Franny successfully kills off that 5-minute penalty. And it's not what you want for Canisius. The shot! Just wide of the net.
Nearly for Canisius there. Took a weird deflection off of Luke Brown. Looked like it might have hit him in the thigh, but almost trickled in as well.
French plays it to Braun. Braun carrying the puck. Shot blocked. And Braun takes a shot, but it looks like it got his own player. Pass in the middle of ice, but deflected off a skate.
And this game might heat up here. 2 minutes left. Canisius frustrated. Both teams better watch out. Both teams better stay disciplined. As the hits are just being laid on here in the final 2 minutes.
And if you're Canisius, you want to play to Franny's aggression and look for an open opportunity. It's whistle blown as the puck gets swallowed up in the net. Minute 50 here. If you're Canisius, you just want to keep offensive possession and just start throwing shots at the Franny's keeper.
Minute 50, I think you want to get Mike Gold out of that net. You got to get that puck deep, and you need possession.
And Gold looks to the bench. Puck dumped. And I think if Canisius gets possession here, you will see Gold, and he is yanked. Canisius looking to get that extra man on, and it is Luke Braun.
Who other than Luke Braun would you put on in this situation? I can't think of anyone else.
Agreed, Fuchs. That is who I want on the ice. Whistle blown for icing. 1 minute 17 left. Canisius with 6 men on. You're going to want to look for an open shot, and I'd say I want Luke Braun taking that open shot. Face off to the left of the Franny's goalie. Won by Canisius. Canisius with possession. Mathian. Puck played behind the net. Braun. Nifty move. The shot. Rebound. Another shot. Deflected off the players. And that puck will be to the left of the open net, and another icing call on Franny's.
Pepis was just in the high slot there, but it bounced to his backhand, and he knew that he wanted to get that down to his forehand. So he just took the extra step to the side, just cost him a few seconds, and the shot lane got blocked, and ultimately the puck ended up out of the zone and went for an icing.
Face-off controlled by Canisius. Center ice pass, but it's missed. And this is going to be a race to the puck. But Canisius ultimately winning it.
No icing there, as that was a Canisius pass. Just through the middle, no one could connect.
Puck misplayed. Thrown in the net, but wide. 30 seconds left in this game. Canisius looking for something. Puck dumped in, but nothing going. Puck misplayed by Franny's. Canisius controls, takes possession. Mathian dumps it down. Brawny, the shot off the post. The shot, nothing going. Deflected off to the right. And the clock hits 0. And St. Francis takes this one 2-0.
Oh, and Luke Braun skating to the bench, and he gets thrashed after the play by the St. Francis players as they're storming their goalie.
And just undisciplinary play by Franny's.
That just comes down to disrespect.
I mean, you won the game. There's no need for that.
The game's been gritty, but I don't think you can charge to the game there. I think that's just disrespectful.
Indeed. And final score here, 2-0. Shots in the third, 4-2 Canisius. And final shots tonight, 20-15. Thank you, folks. Have a great night.